not. That's the whole point. This is where the story ends. I told you it's time to face your fears, Claire. It's time you came to terms with what you and your mother did.
I'm nothing like my mother.
Oh no? Are you sure about that? Come on, Claire. The truth will set us both free.
What is he talking about, Claire?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Now admit it.
Say something's gonna kill us all!
It doesn't matter. I'm going to kill you all anyway.
What? No games this time.
The game is over.
Bill.
Jackson?
Jackson. I thought you were dead.
I've been dead inside for a long time. I'm a ghost. Isn't that right, Claire?
I don't know what he's talking about.
If you're not going to own up to what you did, I'll just kill you now. I'm giving you a chance, Claire. A chance to clear your conscience.
I didn't do anything.
Guess what we just thought of later.
No, please, no! No! No, please, no! No! No!
I'm gonna kill you for that! I told you, I'm already dead.
Aren't you forgetting something?
You're right. I am. What the fuck? I had to have a partner. I couldn't do all of this alone. I mean, using the Halloween projectors and holograms and fog machines to make you think we were ghosts was just brilliant, if I do say so myself. But I couldn't be everywhere at once.
And with the two of us, made for the perfect cover story.
Oh, and faking my own death, another stroke of genius.
That was my idea.
Yes, it was, my handsome boy.
What the fuck, Kevin? You're gay? Does it matter? I found someone who loved me. We don't need labels. 10 years of you bitching about the case, and guess what? I solved it in 2 hours.
He really is brilliant, Ryan. You should have listened to him, and to Piper.
Once I figured out Jackson had killed Meredith Matthews, I went to arrest him. Then he told me a story. Then it hit me. He's right. He deserves vengeance.
Vengeance for what?
You hear that, babe? I think she wants some motive.
Kevin, this is insane. You can't be in on this. You're my brother, my flesh and blood. Wow. It's about time you finally admitted that. It's a little too late now. Because all that's going to be left of you is flesh and blood.
No, please, no!
Talk about how you wasted the last 10 years of our life tormenting us? Controlling my every move? I know I always have to protect you. These last 10 years I've tried to really shit. Kevin, I'm sorry. Fuck you.
Feel better?
You have no idea. Your turn.
What the fuck is wrong with both of you?
God, you really are just like your mother, Claire. A fucking waste of space!
Fuck you!
Fuck you, Claire! You really haven't figured it out, have you? Does the name Stephen Harris ring a bell to you? He was the star quarterback of our high school football team?
What does that have to do with my mother?
Just getting there.
Do you know anything about your mother, Claire? Who she really was? What she did for money?
I know some stuff.
Your mother was a slut-bag druggy whore!
So why'd you kill her?
Why? Your mother had a nasty habit of selling drugs to kids in our school. It was no secret. Everybody knew that she was the town's connect. Stephen Harris was my boyfriend in high school. Nobody knew because he was in the closet. Do you know what having to hide your true self from the world can do to somebody, Claire? Do you?
Not even paying attention. Let's just kill her and get out of here.
No, please. I'm listening.
Steve was so ashamed of who he was that he turned to drugs to feel better. And then he got addicted to heroin. Do you know what that shit can do to you?
The opioid crisis is a real big problem in this country, Claire.
Your mother sold my boyfriend drugs. She watched him spiral out of control and did nothing! And she sold him a bad batch. A batch that killed him. Your mother killed the love of my life! So I killed her.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know.
Of course not, Claire. You're always oblivious to everything, or at least you pretended to be.
It's almost time, Jackson. 10 minutes.
10 minutes to what?
10 minutes until the exact time I killed your mother 10 years ago.
10 minutes until we kill you.
Why? You got your revenge. You killed my mother. You killed my friend.
You know what you did, Claire. Now admit it!
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, give it to her.
Admit it, bitch! How'd you get out of Manchester, Claire? Where'd you get the money to start your new life? You know what you did, Claire!
I didn't have any other choice. I had to get out of town. I don't have any other family. I didn't have any other choice.
Not even dear old dad? Oh wait, you don't have a dad. Because you knew your mother was trash and that you would grow up to be trash just like her. So that's why he left you both.
Are you going to admit it? Or do I go back to torturing you?
Fine! I stole the rest of my mother's stash. And I used the money to get out of town.
Finally, honest answer. And do you know what that makes you, Claire?
What?
Killer. Just like me, just like Kevin, just like your mother.
Except your motives were selfish. You only did it to save yourself.
I didn't kill anyone.
That's where you're wrong, Claire. You and your friends moved enough drugs in this town to kill half the state. You're the bad guy here, not us. We're the victims.
I didn't think about that. I didn't think anything about that. I was just trying to run away.
You're a real piece of work. You deserve to die.
Please. If I could take it all back, I would.
But you can't. The only way to pay for your sins is to die.
Just like all your friends who helped you sell the drugs. They're all dead now too. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Watch her, I'll go check.